Alright guys, we're back again with another video, and this is a basis for Blackmail, I think it's called, the Natsai mission?
I've always said that travel broadens the
So let's
mind.
go see what Natty has up her sleeve for a mission for us to do. Can't get on my broom in Hogsmeade, so let's just walk to her. I mean, she's right here. Okay.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yeah, I am. But that's not yet.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle. That's
that's
Archie
right.
and Mrs. Bickle
I
mentioned.
know what mission this is.
Agabus
I remember now.
Filbert,
You can
Otto
talk to three
Dibble,
people,
and Mr. and
get their
Mrs.
buy-in,
Wade.
All right.
and then
I suggest that you
she
speak with each of
disappears.
them while I head to the
Spoiler.
Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Alright,
Hopefully,
let's
by
go
the time you
find 3 of
return,
them.
I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Sorry, guys. Whoop. No, somebody's in here. Derp. Derp-a-derp.
Glad you came.
Upstairs. Can't talk to you right now.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Here she is.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Oh, can't teleport. Okay. I always say teleport. I can't flu flame. Flu flame. I was hoping that would be easier than just running around, but it is not. Okay.
Ah, glad you came.
Yeah, I know. I'll do your mission soon enough. Oh, wait. There. This is
We've
his
not took a
operation.
thing. Hand them back. There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one.
And that one.
That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones,
We
sir.
promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Thieves. Alright. I hated side.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I know. No, I can go this way. Haha. That's what you get for being a punk.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
When you find a good opportunity.
Of course, when we get here, Nettie's not here.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Alright. There's a lot of dudes in here, so you gotta be
Prince
careful.
led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio. The hidden door.
Got it?
Revelio.
Alright, we're
Natty
looking
must
for
have been taken this
Natty.
way. I need to find her quickly.
Book of Poems, Otto Dibble's love letter. 3 things we gotta find in this room, in this area. So you gotta do a lot of searching. That is not it.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
So in a previous video, I did my stealth abilities quite high. That is going to come in handy here.
Using that girl as bait. It's coming for her.
Revelio.
What? You'll be arrogant enough to come in here alone. I ought to put a shopkeeper in Bagan Tide, is he?
See all these dudes? That's bad news for us.
Extraordinary desperate dicks suits me just fine.
Revelio.
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon they'll be answering to us.
Waste of my time, if you ask me.
Feldcroft was extraordinarily dull. Doesn't know what to have a good fight anymore.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this isn't. Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her.
Mr. Tellus.
One down.
Revelio.
Burgundy robe.
Hey.
Wonder where.
Revelio.
The Hamlets don't stand a chance against us.
Trying to do this stealthy without having a giant battle. Doesn't look like I'm going to have much of a choice here in a second. I do want to leave.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Rookwood will reward us for our loyalty, don't you fret.
Mr. Tellus.
What?
Revelio.
Not what I'm looking for. Alright, how many have I got? 3 at least. That's the big bad right there. No, that's not the big bad, that's just an assassin.
They never see it coming.
I'd remember my thoughts.
I've taken out 2.
Rockborough's always a treasure trove. Never failed to fill the sacks. Well, that's me, of course.
What was that?
Revelio.
Trying to get these dudes to move. I'm gonna have to go full battle here in a second. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Right? Can't let anyone get past me this time.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Gilbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I shall be shining.
Did you hear that?
Crap. Sorry.
Release me! Immediately!
I need one of these. I'll release it. Down you go. No, you don't.
Great mistake.
Hey, face down.
Look what you've done! You paid for it. I'm the only one left on patrol. Charming.
Revelio.
If I back up.
Sendo.
Oh shoot. Forgot I turned that off. Hey, hole.
Revelio.
So I found one thing. I know where Natty is. Still multiple items for me to find.
Somebody out there?
Revelio. What is to tell us?
Hey.
Revelio.
I think I heard something.
Barely felt anything at all.
Expulso! You will pay for that!
Revelio.
Gear slots are full, man. I'm still looking for one more thing. Might be in the room with Natty, though I can't remember. Nope, okay. Let's go find Natty.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed. And there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Fight what? I whooped everybody's butt coming in here. I still gotta find Archie's, no, Oddledibble's thing.
Revelio.
Where would it be? One of those areas over there. Yeah.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Not worth it, but still.
Revelio.
Anything else I need? Alright, let's roll. Yeah, where were we going? Out. Where is out? This is where we just were. Out here? Oh, great. I can't use the map in here. I know, this is where they were. I got turned around. Should be straight across then.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Money.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Alright guys, that's the end of that. I will talk to you in the next video. I think we have to do the Headmistress Speaks in the next video, and that's a good one if it's what I think it is. That should be a real good one. I will talk to you soon. Don't forget, every Saturday a toy unboxing, every Sunday Pokemon cards, and every day of the week we have Toy Hunt Shorts. Alright, I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye bye.